Yo, what's good? It's been a minute. My bad. But I used to be on Mac and now I switched to Windows because it was like very hard to make beats on my MacBook. I had like a very old one. Had to get everything set up. So my bad for the delay. But we're back to pushing more content. I'm gonna try to be making like better content as well, like just editing better. I don't know. Just we'll see by day. All right, I'm gonna break down this beat right here. Let's see. And just loops, but all right, so let's get to it. My CPU shouldn't be crashing to work because I got a new computer, but uh, honestly, I do not know the key of this because I had it in, as you can see, I had it in F minor, but what I usually do is I'll like I'll do this, I'll click transpose, my bad. But I do that all the time just to see like if I could get a different feel for beats, and I'll even fuck with the tempo. I had it like at 145 at first, but I feel like a little bit slower was sounded a little better to me. But let me get to the breakdown quick. So that's the first layer I laid down right here. So basically all I did was lay down root notes, these right here, and then I went up an octave, and then I just did power chords like little stabs. So I just, yeah, not for every note. As you can see, there's like some single notes right here, and also left space just to let it breathe a bit because it's already complicated as it is. And then next, went on sonology, and this time I just laid down the chords I had in the first layer. Yeah, my bad. So serum, I use sharper serum bank. I'm in pulsating. I just use this one. And on that one, I just had this shaper box right here. And it's a BQ. I always just put it right here. And then Synology, simple EQ. It's the same EQ on all the layers. Luigi's Trap House by Cloud and Wicked Beats, Fires Synology Bank. I use this pulsating preset called Ghost. All right. And next one's Hive. And I know I always watch the remakes on like OSAMASON and shit and all that. I always see that most of the time they use this exact preset. It's HS Sheet Metal Slow. And it's just like a texture thing, to be honest. Obviously by itself, it sounds ass. But yeah, that's it. And then, oh yeah, next one preset or next one layer. Basically copied the first layer plucks, but then I just put it up an octave so it sounds like more full. And cherry box preset again. And simple EQ. I'm not gonna show the EQ anymore because it's the same shit. But oh, the preset. Pluck Yapatron. This bank right here, fire bank. Honestly, bro, I did a lot of layering. Honestly, I feel like that's really what you gotta do. At least with these type of beats, because it's just like sounds bad, but it's just like noise. It's just like overstimulating noise. So yeah, same MIDI pattern and everything, just same different preset, same bank. And I don't think I use I didn't use a shapebox. But next preset, same MIDI. but it's iconic music plug. God forgive me. Shout out, bro. And then let's see, yeah, just EQ. Let me mute this, bro. Let's keep going. Okay. EQ. Next preset. He's asking me something zip for this beat. All right. Oh, this one. Just a little ear candy. Nosebleed by Iconic. And then this was like an art. Let's see. The preset. Let's see. This thing right here by VVS Rays and GNMF Hypothermia. And then I think it's the last layer. Yeah. EQ. This is only different EQ. It's just I was trying to take out some frequencies I didn't like. M8i, fire producer, bro. Shout out him. I love his shader box presets. That's why he's right here. Definitely tap in with him. And that's the whole melody. So let me, because the drums are pretty simple on its own. That's the melody. And then to the drums, honestly, it was just 808 clap and a hi-hat. I didn't really want to, I feel like the melody and these type of beats is supposed to carry the beat because it's already overstimulated, so you wouldn't really want crazy drums. At least that's my opinion. Again, music is wherever you want it to be. But here's 808. So what I usually do is I like to boost 808 5% just to get a little more oomph, and then I turn it down because that shit was like raping my ears. But here's how it sounds. Shit, my bad. So basically, all I did was just follow the root notes. I think this one is the only one that was not on the root note. I just gave it a little more like groove, I guess. And then ginseng clap. The 808 was by ginseng too, by the way. And then garden robe, ginseng hi-hat. Simple one, so it's not really complicated. And yeah, that's the whole beat. So I'm gonna play this whole thing. And that's the whole beat. I'm gonna try to upload daily. I mean, I'm not trying to keep no word because I'm not for sure, but I definitely want to push more content and I'm trying to like be bigger on this YouTube shit. So let me know what type of beats you guys want. Just like any content in general. Like I could make something from scratch, like just a full cook up, probably a longer video instead of just breakdowns. Let me know what you guys are into. Peace.